Welcome back. Today we're talking about returning your opponent's serve. The next demo is going to explain where you should stand to return a serve and where you should be aiming your return. In this lesson, we're talking positioning, where to stand to return a serve and where to aim your returns. Serves will come at you at a much greater speed than normal ground strokes, which is why most players stand further back behind the baseline to return them. Returning from this position gives you enough time to read the serve's trajectory and to hit your shot in good conditions. Here you see the player in what's an ideal position for returning a first serve. To return a second serve or a slow serve, though, you may choose to stand close to the baseline. This will be harder for you to time correctly, but you can take time away from your opponent as they transition from their serve and get ready for your return. Only do it if you're in your stride with the timing. Keep in mind, too, that the reflexes stat affects your ability to hit fastballs, like first serves, with precision and power. Watch this player hit the return when the ball is on the rise, taking time away from their opponent. Another way you can make a returner serve difficult for the server is to hit it deep into their court. By hitting the ball deep with your return, they will have to quickly reposition or hit the ball close to the bounce. As we've seen before, it's always harder to hit the ball when it's bouncing close to you. See how this player is returning near the opponent's baseline? Watch how the opponent's next shot gets hard to control. Here's what you should be taking away from the lesson. Hope it all went in, so that's service returns. You can head out to practice, or we can run it again. Okay, go ahead and start further back. Allow yourself some extra time to nail your return. Get it with the next ball. Yeah, you're really getting this. Now move forward to take some of your opponent's time away. You're making great progress. Your forehands are looking good. Deep returns now. Quality returns far into your opponent's side. Don't worry, this is why we train. Keep at it. Get it with the next ball. Don't worry, this is why we train. Keep at it. Get it with the next ball. Keep trying. Don't worry. This is why we train. Get it with the next ball. Really great shot. Keep trying. Don't worry. This is why we train. Get it with the next ball. No. Try that again, but be sure to swing as the ball reaches you. You've done great here. I'm happy with all of that. Thanks for coming back for another round of advanced lessons. Today, we're going to be focusing on a technique known as inside out. First off, we've got a demo of inside out shots and to see why you might want to use them. Okay, so now we're talking about how to hit a shot inside out and the times it might be a good idea. So what does inside out mean? Well, basically, it's when instead of just hitting the ball, you run around it first and hit with the opposite swing. So if the ball is coming to your backhand, you run around it and then hit it with the forehand. To perform an inside-out shot, you press the inside-out input while pushing the move input toward your desired hit position. That'll make you run around the other side of the ball's trajectory and hit from the opposite wing. Watch how this player moves around this backhand and hits with the forehand instead. They're doing that by pressing the inside-out input while moving around the ball before they release the swing input. And that works whether you're coming in from either side, too. Here, the player runs around a forehand to hit a backhand. Okay, so now we know what an inside-out shot is, but why would you want to use one? Glad you asked. Main reason you'd want to run around an incoming ball is to hit it with a swing, forehand or backhand, that has a higher attribute. So typically, this would be a player with a super high forehand attribute, but a lower backhand attribute. It's a move that lets you use your biggest weapon, even when your opponent has hit the ball to your weaker side. Just don't forget, you'll need more time to cover that extra distance, so you can only really use this technique when you receive a slow ball from your opponent. Also, hitting a shot inside out is likely to take you further from the center of the court and to give an opening to your opponent if they can get to your shot and hit it to the open court. Here's the lowdown on inside out and everything we've just covered. Reckon you've got the measure of inside out? We can start by moving around these shots and hit a well-timed inside-out forehand. Keep at it. Don't forget to run around the ball and hit it inside out. Try again, but this time move to the other side of the ball and hit it inside out. sure to move to the other side of the ball and hit it inside out. Try again, but this time move to the other side of the ball and hit it inside out. Yeah, you're really getting this. Don't forget to run around the ball and hit it inside out. Keep trying. Keep it in between the lines. Be sure to move to the other side of the ball and hit it inside out. Get it with the next ball. Try again, but this time move to the other side of the ball and hit it inside out. Keep at it. Switch to the other side and hit some quality inside-out backhands. Keep trying. Be sure to move to the other side of the ball and hit it inside out. Get it with the next ball. Don't forget to run around the ball and hit it inside out. Be sure to move to the other side of the ball and hit it inside out. Try again, but this time move to the other side of the ball and hit it inside out. Great, nice aim. Keep at it. Keep trying. Don't forget to run around the ball and hit it inside out. Get it with the next ball. Be sure to move to the other side of the ball and hit it inside out. Don't forget to run around the ball and hit it inside out. Try again, but this time move to the other side of the ball and hit it inside out. Those backhands are great. Really great shot. Keep at it. Good job. Inside-out shots are a powerful weapon, but it's important to understand when it's best to use. Hey! Back again for more. Today we're talking attributes and how they affect players. Also in this lesson, we'll cover rally energy and how that relates to shot categories and movement. Okay, so attributes, how they affect players, and how the rally energy meter works. A player's attributes are what make and shape their play style, as well as defining their strengths and weaknesses. There are 8 attributes in play here: forehand, backhand, serve, volley, power, speed, stamina, and reflexes. Each attribute is represented by a value between 30 and 100 and represents a level of ability in that specific aspect of the game. The impact of each attribute is explained in more detail in the Player Evolution menu, which you'll be able to access from this lesson too. In addition to attributes, players can also have skills, situational bonuses that activate on specific conditions during a rally or a match. Skills can be acquired through coaches too, which unlock when a player's attributes increase and they level up. Okay, now let's talk about the fatigue that builds from moving around the court and hitting the ball. The rally energy meter under the player shows how much juice is still available to them for the current point. When it's full, player movement and shot quality are unaffected by fatigue. Once it's started to deplete, though, it starts impacting both movement and shots. The player gets slower. Shots start having lower accuracy, less power, and a higher chance of error. The rally energy meter drops more depending on the distance the player is traveling to get to the ball and on how many power shots they've hit. Players recover some energy between points, but they may not fully recover if they've just had a particularly long and physical rally. So they may start the following point with a partially depleted rally energy meter. When that happens, it's best to shorten the rally, or maybe limit your movement and use of power shots. That way, you'll recover more energy for the points coming up later. Something to keep in mind, players with a higher stamina attribute get more rally energy. Case in point, this player with high stamina using control shots to wear their opponent down during a rally. His high stamina leading him to hit the winner and finish off the point. Here's the key points to remember from our lesson. Watch that through again if you need. Otherwise, we can move on with the rest of the lesson. First, hit some control shots and see how they barely use any rally energy. To hit a control shot, be sure to release the shot input quickly and do not hold it. Don't hold the shot input for that long. Try again, but release the shot input quickly for a control shot. You showed good feel with that control shot. Keep it up. That's how you hit control shots. Okay, good. Let's move on to hitting some power shots. These use more rally energy, so remember that when you start feeling tired. Keep trying. Great work. You're making great progress. Don't worry, this is why we train. Great work out there. It's all led back up to this. Hope you're as excited about this one as I am. Time to face an opponent again. I want you to remember what you've learned about the various shot types for ground strokes, volleys, serves, and returns. As always, don't rush your shots and hit with quality timing. Start by serving to your opponent. Good job. Great. Nice aim. Keep those forehands up. Now we're going to start returning your opponent's serves. Remember to position well and try to return deep. Try to release the shot input when the timing meter reaches the end. Release the shot input when the timing meter hits the green zone. Keep moving. You want to excellent work out there. Congratulations. Remember, if you ever need a refresher, you can always come back and run through all our lessons again.
That's a beautiful.
First set, Federer to serve. Play. Love, 15. All. Out. 15-30. All. Out. 30-40. Deuce. Out. Advantage, Williams. Fault. Deuce. Out. Advantage, Williams. Deuce. Fault. Advantage, Williams. Deuce. Advantage, Williams. Game, Williams. Williams leads 1 game to love. First set. Love, 15. Love, 30. Love, 40. Fault. Game, Federer. 1 game all. Love, 15. All. Fifteen, 30. Fifteen, 40. Game, Williams. Williams leads 2 games to 1. Love, 15. Love, 30. Love, 40. Love 15. All. 15-30. 15-40. 30-40. Game Williams. Williams leads 3 games to 2. Love. 15 all. 30-15. 30 all. 30-40. 3 games all. First set, tiebreak. Out. 1-0 Williams. One all. 2-1 Federer. Out. 2 all. 3-2 Federer. 4-2 Federer. Fault. 5-2 Federer. 6-2 Federer. Out. 6-3 Federer. 6-4 Federer. Game and first set, Federer. 4-3. Federer leads 1 set. To love, second set. Game, set and match, Williams.